everybody, my name is Graydon Bima. I am Jake's Feed and Gardens new Purina livestock product specialist, and I'm here today to do a couple videos for you guys while we're on this time at home. I want to do a little education. So while I'm stuck at home at my home facility, luckily we still got horses, but I figure I can teach you guys a couple things that I'm going to do if I'm ever going to come out to your farm. So as a livestock product specialist, what that means is I'm a resource there at Jake's for you guys to call on. I'll put my contact information at the end of this video, so look out for that. So if you have further questions, you can always call me or text me. But I'm there to answer any questions you have, whether it's on horses, show animals, cattle, whatever it is on any Purina products. I'm here to answer questions for you, and I can help answer questions on other products as well too. It's just Purina is my main focus. So without further ado, what we're going to do today is go over body condition scoring, and this is Von Drager. He wants to say hello, and he is our KWPN registered Dutch harness stallion. So he's going to be our example today of body condition scoring, and we're going to go over a couple things with him. So if I come out to your farm and you want me to check out your horse, first thing I'm going to do is get your permission to put my hands on him, because you want to put your hands and feel in certain areas to feel what their fat feels like there. To make sure that they have good fat coverage in certain areas, and if they have a winter coat on, it's going to be hard to see just with your eyes. You do want to use a couple visual inspections just as general guidelines. So one of the first guidelines I always use is I'll look and see if they have any rib coverage. So if I can count the individual ribs on there, I know they're going to be a pretty low body condition score. Now if I could not see any ribs at all, I know they're at least above a 5. If you can see even the faint outline of a couple ribs, they're going to be below a 5. So that's kind of a good general rule of thumb to kind of get you started, and then from there you can go up and down based on other areas that you feel up. So we have a great guide in our Purina product guide. So these typically they're available at the store, or I'll bring one out if I ever come out to your farm. I hand you one of these, and I'll link the photo in the below too, so you can follow along and rate your own horse at home. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands on him. We're going to feel right here as the neck transitions over into the withers. There's a fat pocket in here. We're going to feel that. He does have some fat in there. We're going to go across the back, and we're going to feel up to the coop. We're going to see there's a nice fat pad in here, wherever the back transitions over into the hips. And then from there, we're going to go all the way back to this tail head back here. This tail head, there should be a nice little spongy bit of fat on either side of the dock. And we want to make sure that it's just enough fat there, but if it starts to overwhelm and start to fold over that dock, that's when you know they're getting a little bit pushing on those upper 7 to 8 level body condition score. So, but we want to combine that with a couple other things too. So we want to feel on here as well, right behind his shoulder. We want to feel in there. And then the next thing you want to do too is feel across the ribs. So you want to be able to lightly feel them, and this is where we're going to tell when he's above a 5, how far above a 5 is he. And so if you can just push on him just lightly and feel him, then you know he's probably close to that 5 to 6 range. And if you have to really struggle to feel them, then they're getting higher up there, and that 7 to 8 range, and then possibly up into the 9 range. So hopefully we don't have any 9s, hopefully we don't have any 1s out there. We don't want to see horses on either side of that, just due to the fact that it causes a lot of other health issues. So last area you want to feel is right behind the shoulder here, feeling that fat pad in there. And overall, I'd give him about a score of a 5. That's ideally where I'd like to see him, because he's a performance horse. We want to keep him lean, but in good shape as well too. And we'll talk more about muscle tone and body condition and how we can help that tomorrow, and more of the products go along with that. But I wanted to give you guys a baseline that you can go over with your feed right now and determine whether you think your horse is ideal, or if you think that maybe we need to be looking at changing something up, whether they're too heavy or maybe they're just got a little too much rib showing, or they're just not where you'd like to see them. So if that's the case for you, go ahead and give me a call, shoot me a text message, and we can talk about maybe a program that'll better fit your operation. So thank you guys for watching. Look out for more of these videos, and if you have any questions or anything like that, shoot them down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them for you guys. We'll talk to you guys later.